We welcome you inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility here in Charleston, the state capital city of West Virginia, where tonight the Lady Irish of Charleston Catholic meet up with the Lady Raiders of Roane County in a Class AA Region 4 co-final. The winner will advance to the West Virginia High School Girls State Basketball Tournament next week at the Charleston Coliseum, and the team that falls in defeat will call it a season. Greetings from Charleston. Delighted to have you here on Video Productions for tonight's West Virginia Girls High School Basketball postseason encounter as these two teams get together. Roane County in with a record of 12-11, and Charleston Catholic coming in with a record of 9-11. They have met one time this season, and it was a victory for Roane County by 3 over Charleston Catholic. So we expect a great battle here tonight. Wes Hebner's team, he feels they have gotten a lot better, and this Roane County team of head coach Frank Farrar, they had to go on the road after losing a tough game in the sectional championship against Ravenswood. So Ravenswood hosting Buffalo tonight, the team that Charleston Catholic defeated last week for the right to play here at home and be in this championship game inside their own venue. So excited that Catholic will be here at home, and we have it for you here on Video Productions. Going to see some outstanding players on both teams here tonight. For Charleston Catholic, it all starts with Annie Semino, 5'4" junior, has really been playing well. Claire Mullen, another outstanding guard, 5'6" junior. They are the leaders of this team. Chloe Clark, Catherine Skinner down low. They'll be counted on heavily in this game tonight. For Roane County, leading the way is junior Faith Mason. She averages 15.9 points a game, 6.8 rebounds. Roane County does not have a senior on its team, so all these players will be back, and what a thrill it would be if they had the opportunity to get to the state tournament. It has happened one time in school history at Roane County, and that was back in 2008. The school was formed back in 1993. Frank Farrar is in his 19th season as the head coach of the Lady Raiders. Wes Hebner is in his 5th season as the head coach for Charleston Catholic's outstanding girls program that certainly has state championship success. The lineup tonight for Class AA regional action: Ritchie County will be at Parkersburg Catholic. Catholic, the runner-up in AA a year ago. Williamstown will play at St. Mary's. Frankfort visits Trinity. Braxton County is on the road to play at Petersburg. Chapmanville goes up against Wyoming East. Wyoming East won the state title a year ago. Summers County visits Mingo Central, and Buffalo is playing at Ravenswood tonight. So when you kind of look at this, as far as Roane County goes, Roane County, Ritchie County, Parkersburg Catholic, Williamstown, St. Mary's, Braxton County, and Ravenswood are all schools out of the Little Canal Conference trying to find their way into the state tournament. Again, that will unfold next week at the Charleston Coliseum. The boys will be going the following week. Charleston Catholic's boys team is still in the hunt to make it to the state tournament. They will play at Ravenswood tomorrow evening, and that will be for a sectional championship. The winner will stay home next week, while the loser will have to go on the road and would get the winner of the Polka Buffalo game, and the winner of the Ravenswood Catholic game would get the loser of that Buffalo Polka game. So both teams are just about set to go here. Parker Withrow will be at the controls here tonight, along with Austin Morrison. So we're great to have those guys with us. And the executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Bounce. It's Charleston Catholic and Roane County, the winner, heading to the state tournament in Charleston next week. The tournament begins on Tuesday, and the championships will unfold on Saturday. We'll come back and we'll tip it off for you in a moment. Region 4 co-final coming up here on Video Productions.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Here at Children's Dentistry, you may notice things are a little different. And Mom and Dad expect us to treat them like a child.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Ready to go with basketball here. A Region 4 co-championship on the line for Roane County and Charleston Catholic. Great to have you with us here on Video Productions. Clyde Copley is our referee for tonight's game. The officiating crew out of the River Cities board. He will be joined tonight by Lewis Peak and Kevin Anderson. Ball in the air, and Roane County controls it. And we'll go to work first here in this opening quarter of play. Shot from the outside, no good by Roane County. Catherine Skinner will haul it down. Skinner in the lineup along with Annie Semino, Claire Mullen, Chloe Clark, and Kayla Lucas. Roane County in the dark uniforms and Charleston Catholic in the white. Maddie Hall wears number 5 for Roane County. 24 is Faith Mason, and Semino going to be called for the travel. And the Roane County lineup also consisting of Abby Eastman. Hope Mason. And here's a steal by Semino, taken away by Catholic. Semino works it out front. Semino has had an outstanding junior season, and that was her 60th steal of the season. Ball loose, and it will stay with Charleston Catholic. And this is a very young Roane County team, no seniors. Semino. Catholic had a very tight game with Buffalo in the first half, and then Buffalo was held scoreless in the third quarter, only managed 5 points in the final quarter of play as Charleston Catholic came away with the victory 35-23. Faith Mason committing the foul. That's her first, and that's team foul number 1. And Claire Mullen at the free throw line and connects. Mullen on the season, 31 of 54 now, and this one won't drop. Catholic with the early 1-0 lead here. This is Faith Mason out front with it. On the move, up with a shot, little too strong, and the rebound pulled away there by Charleston Catholic. Claire Mullen to Annie Semino. Semino just about lost it there. 2 minutes in here, a 1-0 game between Catholic and Roane County. Kayla Lucas in the corner goes back out to Semino. Semino had a great game against Buffalo. They work it down low, and it will be Skinner getting the bucket, the first field goal of the game. And it's a 3-0 lead for Catholic, and then a steal by Catholic, and then batted away there by Hope Mason. It will stay with Charleston Catholic. And we got a 30-second timeout here. And coming into this game, Skinner had scored 104 points on the season, averaging 5.2 a game. Well, Roane County just wanting to get things settled down here a little bit. The quick timeout. Jeff Hurst and Dennis Carpenter are the assistants for Frank Farrar. Jeff Hunt and Dennis Carpenter. And Dennis Carpenter, one time the head girls coach at Spencer High School. Great coach. And assisting the veteran Frank Farrar, here is Semino's shot in and out. Mullen comes into the lane and gets the missed shot. And the possession arrow will be in Charleston Catholic's direction. Shot by Mullen is off the mark, and here comes Faith Mason on the run. I think that Cameron Starcher goes to Mason. Starcher wears 23, Mason 24. Dark numbers on those maroon jerseys for Coach Farrar's team. And here's a shot by Mason. It won't go. Nice rebound by Abby Eastman. And the ball back up and wouldn't fall through. Out of bounds. And Roane County still looking for those first points here in this opening quarter. You got a free throw by Claire Mullen and a bucket by Catherine Skinner. And those are the points thus far. Semino to Lucas, bouncing and trying to get it down low to Chloe Clark, and Roane County comes away with the basketball, and then the pass intended for Abby Eastman, and Catholic comes out of there with it. Roane County turning it over. Still empty on the offensive end. Semino to Mullen. Skinner and her pass batted away out of bounds. Last touching Maddie Hall. Annie Semino goes to Claire Mullen. And now here's Lucas, and good defense by Roane County. Maddie Hall comes out of there with it for the Lady Raiders. Ahead they go. The shot on its way, and that is good. Give her a 2. As Cameron Starcher knocks it down to put Roane County on the board here and make it a 3-2 count. Starcher coming into the game, 8.1 average. That's her she's played in her 24th game here tonight. And another steal there by Roane County and a tie-up. Starcher. So Starcher got the bucket and then comes away with the steal there. She's averaging 1.4 in the steal department. So Lucas will come out and Aurelia Kirby will check in for Charleston Catholic. Kirby is a 5'5" freshman, outstanding shooter. So Roane County, they're on the board, and now a chance here to take the lead in this low-scoring first quarter of action. Mason out front with it for the Lady Raiders. Gives way to Maddie Hall, who is a really good ball handler for Coach Farrar's team. Mason backs away, now wants to penetrate, and Mason getting around the defenders, up with a shot, but she will be fouled. Shot would not go, but Mason is fouled and will head to the free throw line. So the foul is on Skinner. That's her first, and that's team foul number 1. So each Catholic now with 2 team fouls, Roane County with 1, and at the line is Mason. Mason coming in, hitting 76% of her free throws, ties the game at 3, and gives Roane County its first lead. Mason again averaging 15.9 a game, 6.8 rebounds. 4-3 game here. Semino into the front court. And so much on the line in this game. You know, there's a lot of nerves here. Teams trying to get to the Charleston Coliseum. Catholic was there a year ago, lost a heartbreaker to Petersburg in the opening round. Ball knocked away, out of bounds. It will stay with Charleston Catholic. Here's Semino in the lane. Semino straight away will score it for Charleston Catholic. Annie Semino coming in averaging 10.4 a game, and she puts Charleston Catholic back in front at 5-4. Again, it was a 3-point game between these teams back earlier in the month. And Mason went ahead to the line, draws the foul. And that's going to be 2 on Skinner, and Mason now with 4 points and puts Roane County back in front. And a chance here for a 3-point play, and that one a little too strong, wouldn't go. Count stays at 6-5. Here's Mullen on the move. Mullen shot too strong. Ball batted away, out of bounds, and give it to Roane County. A 37-34 game here on February 16th. So Skinner has checked out of the game. And Talina Williams, 5'7" freshman who wears number 33 in white. She is in the game. And here is Mason, double teamed. And we're going to have a foul called on, they're going to get Mason. Boy, and that is 2 on Mason. Two on Mason, the team's leading scorer and rebounder. 2 team fouls. Nice pass from Mullen down to Skinner. Her shot wouldn't go, but Chloe Clark is there with the stick back. And a timeout by Frank Farrar here. His second timeout, so it's a 7-6 game. 30-second timeout here. So Charleston Catholic, a bucket from Semino, Clark and Skinner, and Mullen with a free throw. Roane County has gotten a bucket from Starcher, a bucket from Mason, and a couple of free throws from Mason. So Starcher will be the trigger here for Roane County. Catholic with some pressure in the backcourt. She gets it into Maddie Hall, and Hall will bring it across the 10-second line. And Hall is called for the travel. Give the ball back over to Charleston Catholic. They lead at 7-6 here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Great to have you with us here on Video Productions. A state tournament berth on the line between Catholic and Roane County. Semino penetrates. Her shot too strong. Here's Clark back up. This one would not go. Tough rebound there, and good defense there by Catholic as Eastman got the nice rebound. Now bringing it across the timeline is Hope Mason. Goes to Maddie Hall. And here's Hall. Passing to Faith Mason. Now here's Hall on the move. Ball is loose and scooped up there by Kirby. Under a minute to go here in this first quarter. 1-point game in Charleston Catholic. See what Wes Hebner decides to do here. Work it into the corner to Mullen, and Mullen then try to get it down to Clark, and the ball batted away. Annie Semino will be the trigger and gets it into Talina Williams, and Williams is going to be fouled. It'll be team foul number 3 on Roane County, and the foul is going to go against Abby Eastman. That's Eastman's first of the game, and that will put Talina Williams at the line. 5'7" freshman. Has hit 66.7% of her free throws this season. Playing in her 8th game. She has scored 1 point this season, and this one in and out. So Roane County now, they'll have the basketball with an opportunity here to possibly take the lead as we get set for the second quarter. Good ball movement by Hall. Hall gets it into the hands of Eastman, and then Hall knocks down the shot to put Roane County in front here at 8-7. Hall's first basket of the game. She comes in averaging 11.3 a contest, 2.8 assists, 3.5 rebounds, a little over 3 steals a game, has 7 blocks this season. Now Catholic with an opportunity to go back in front before this quarter comes to an end as Roane County just took the lead. And here is a steal by Hall. And Roane County's got time here. Hall across the 10-second line. Going to have to hurry here. Shot on its way, and that is short. Samantha Kaiser had checked in, could not get it off, and that's where we ended here after 8 minutes of play. Roane County 8, Charleston Catholic 7, a Region 4 co-final here in Class AA, and you're watching it live on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, Tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of...
Back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility, we're set to go here with the second quarter. Cameron Starcher starting it out here with Maddie Hall, Samantha Kaiser, Abby Eastman, and Hope Mason. Charleston Catholic as Hall lets a shot fly, no good, batted around, and into the hands of Annie Semino. Semino, Kayla Lucas, Chloe Clark, Aurelia Kirby, and Claire Mullen in the game for the Lady Irish. They trail 8-7 here as we move into the second quarter of play. Class AA Region 4 co-final winner advancing to the state tournament at the Charleston Coliseum next week. Here is Semino, and Semino's shot denied there, but Catholic will keep the basketball. Pass, nice pass by Semino. Well, good defense as well, and a tie up there, and it's going to stay with Catholic. Semino spotted Lucas, but Roane County quick there in the passing lanes. Thought it was going to be a nice pass and maybe a shot down on the block. And here's Chloe Clark out to Kirby. Again, now Kirby can be a dangerous three-point shooter for Charleston Catholic. Working around Semino and Mullen. They've got three-point potential. Annie Semino. County packing it in there, and we got Wes Hebner wanting a timeout, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. In the winner of this game advancing to the state tournament next week. So the pairings for Class AA will be announced almost immediately after all the regional co-finals unfold tonight. Again, Parkersburg Catholic's entertaining Ritchie, Williamstown's at St. Mary's, Frankfort visiting Trinity Christian in Morgantown, Braxton County taking on Petersburg, Chapmanville going up against Wyoming East, Summers County traveling to Mingo Central, and Buffalo is at Ravenswood, and all those games taking place as we speak. 8 winners advancing to the state tournament. 24 teams have punch tickets in Quad A, Triple A, and Single A. All that's left, Double A. Here is Mullen on the move, and ball got away from her. Clark picked it up, and then Lucas fired up a shot, and she misfires, and now here comes Roane County with this 8-7 lead. And we're going to have a foul called offensively on Roane County. And that's going to be number 4 on Roane County, and the foul was on Hope Mason. She's a sophomore, her first of the game. So Catholic goes back to work offensively. Kayla Lucas in trouble now, gets it to Mullen. Mullen heaves up a shot, no good, and the rebound there by Samantha Kaiser, the 5'9" sophomore. She gets it into point guard Maddie Hall's hands, 5'6" junior. Shot on its way and just missing there for Hope Mason, and the rebound Kayla Lucas. Aurelia Kirby flying down the floor, and her shot swatted out of there by Cameron Starcher. Here comes Semino with the nice move, and Semino scores it. And Charleston Catholic back in the lead at 9-7. So Samantha Kaiser will check out, and Frank Farrar going to get his leading scorer and top rebounder, Faith Mason, back in there. Number 24, Mason, playing with 2 fouls. Boy, you're in this position of being so close. A game away, a victory away from making it to the state tournament. There is Mason. Shot on its way by Hall, and she drills the three-pointer. Maddie Hall with her 4th three-pointer of the season, and Roane County takes an 11-9 lead. First 3 of the basketball game. Semino to Mullen. Mullen on the move. Mullen shot too strong. Chloe Clark. Clark always seems to be in the right place at the right time, and she was there, her 2nd bucket of the game, and we're tied at 11. Maddie Hall. Skip pass over to Hope Mason. And now here is Faith Mason on the drive, and her shot a little too strong. Semino down the floor. Semino going to be hit with the charge. So Annie Semino with her first, and that is team foul number 4. So each team now with 4 fouls. And it comes to Faith Mason. Yep, she walked with it. Just caught that ball and just took that step there before putting it on the floor. So right back it goes to Charleston Catholic. So Catholic now the chance to take the lead. We've been saying that a lot. Each team with chances to take the lead. Aurelia Kirby gets it into the hands of Claire Mullen. Kirby, the freshman, working against Maddie Hall there. And now here's Kirby. Three-pointer on its way. Off the mark, and the rebound yanked out of there by Starcher. Here comes Mason, and Mason colliding with Lucas. And Lucas will be charged with the foul. That'll be her first, and that'll be team foul number 5. And check that, that's Lucas's 2nd foul. Marcy Wheeler, 5'6" junior, great outside shooter. She checks in for Charleston Catholic. Hall gets it into the hands of Hope Mason. Now here's Faith Mason with it, and Faith Mason with a big step there. Nice rebound there, keeping it alive, and here's Hall looking for another three-pointer. This one would not go down. Really good rebound there by Abby Eastman. Tie game here. Under the 4-minute mark, Kirby launching a three-pointer. Won't go. Semino gets it to Mullen. Annie Semino wanting to penetrate. Back to Mullen. She'll launch a 3 off the mark, and the rebound pulled out of there by Starcher. Starcher gets it into the hands of Faith Mason. Her shot wouldn't go. Tough break there, and then a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Abby Eastman, and that will be her 2nd. And that's going to be team foul number 5 on Roane County. You know, Eastman's got 2 fouls, and Faith Mason has 2 fouls for Roane County. Kayla Lucas has a couple for Charleston Catholic. Catholic with the basketball. Each possession so vital in this game, in this tight game. And here's Mullen unleashing a three-pointer. Wouldn't go. And the rebound by Hope Mason. Mason averages 6 rebounds a game. Maddie Hall on the move. And lost control of her dribble. Tied up with the basketball, and it will stay with Roane County. Look down there in the maroon with the camera. That's great Jim Cooper, one of the great newspaper men of the state for the Times Record there in Spencer. Wonderful local paper. And they're covering the Lady Raiders tonight. Shot on its way, and burying the shot is Starcher. A three-pointer by Starcher to give Roane County a 3-point advantage. Starcher with her 21st three-pointer of the season. Roane County crowd, they travel well wherever they go, no matter the sport. Here is Clark. Nice pass inside to Clark, and she's got it for her 6th point of the game. And good defense here on the inbounds by Catholic. Roane County in trouble. They'll get it ahead here. And Mason, she's going to be fouled there, bumped by Marcy Wheeler. Pass down low on the baseline and short. Here's a rebound by Starcher, and she got it to go and draws the foul. Starcher with 7 points in the game, looking for 8. Starcher, a 69% free throw shooter. Up and can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound, and Clark comes out of there with it. Back to a 3-point advantage for Roane County. Annie Semino. To Aurelia Kirby. Back to Kirby. Kirby penetrates. Finds Claire Mullen. Mullen's pass batted away. Samantha Kaiser got a piece of that. And it comes to Claire Mullen, and her shot won't go, but Kirby with the rebound, and she brings it out, and she'll heave up a 3, and it won't go. This time, the rebound collected by Roane County. Here comes Faith Mason across the timeline, and Mason lost control there, and jump ball situation, give it to Charleston Catholic. So Braylon Bowie coming in, 5'5" freshman. Has scored 13 points this season, played now in a 13th game as she enters the contest. Aurelia Kirby with it. Annie Semino looking to tie it and does. Semino stroking the 3, first 3-pointer of the game for Catholic. Big bucket there by Semino. Her 10th 3-pointer of the season. Maddie Hall in a 16-16 game. Kaiser loses the handle on it, and jump ball situation, it will stay with Roane County. So Faith Mason comes back into the game here with 10.2 to go in the first half. Tie game between Roane County and Charleston Catholic. And then it comes to Hall. Hall, 3-pointer, and misses her mark there. It's still going to be Roane County's ball. I think they're saying that Charleston Catholic got a piece of that. So 4.6 to go here, and Roane County likely the final possession. In it comes, and get it to Mason, and her shot wouldn't go, and that will do it. Well, these teams trying to get to the Elite 8 of AA. At the moment, it's Sweet 16, a 16-16 tie. Roane County and Charleston Catholic. They had a great battle back on February 16th. A game won by Roane County 37-34. A big second half between these two will be coming up. We'll break away, we'll come back, and we'll talk about this first half of action. It's Charleston Catholic 16, Roane County 16. You're watching live streaming coverage of exciting West Virginia girls high school basketball action. It's the Region 4 co-championship game between Catholic and Roane County, all tied here at the break on Video Productions.
Here at Children's Dentistry, you may notice that things are a little different. expect us to treat them like a child.
With all that's going on, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling wants to remind our neighbors we're here for you. We're taking extra precautions to protect you and our employees. Right now, we're offering 6-month no-interest financing to help you stay comfortable throughout this crisis. Our superior indoor air filtration options will keep viruses, bacteria, and allergens down, increasing indoor air quality, comfort, and safety. Call us today and see how we can help you. Mullen, we're comfortable when you are.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Here at Children's Dentistry, you may notice things are a little different. And Mom and Dad expect us to treat them like a child.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
16-16 here at halftime between Charleston Catholic and Roane County. In the winner advancing to the state tournament in Class AA next week here in the state capital city of West Virginia. And they'll play the state tournament at the Charleston Coliseum. Charleston Catholic got a free throw and a bucket. They led it 3-0. Roane County would take a 4-3 lead. It would be a 5-4 Catholic lead. Roane County went back in front 6-5. Then it was 7-6 in favor of Catholic. And at the end of the first quarter, it was an 8-7 Roane County lead. Catholic went back in front 9-8. It was 11-9, then 11-11. Roane County hitting a three to make it 14-11. And then it was a 14-13 game, a 16-13 game. So the biggest lead of the game has been 3. And then a three-pointer by Charleston Catholic. And that has us tied here at the break at 16-16. We'll come back and talk individual numbers in just a moment. You're watching live streaming coverage of the Class AA Region 4 Co-Championship game between Charleston Catholic and Roane County, live right here on Video Productions.
With all that's going on, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling wants to remind our neighbors we're here for you. We're taking extra precautions to protect you and our employees. Right now, we're offering 6-month no-interest financing to help you stay comfortable throughout this crisis. Our superior indoor air filtration options will keep viruses, bacteria, and allergens down, increasing indoor air quality, comfort, and safety. Call us today and see how we can help you. Mullen, we're comfortable when you are.
Always here for you, Thornhill GM Superstore. Expect the best. Get even more with our new Thornhill Value Plus warranty. 10 years, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty on
insurance. No kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Back here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. A 16-16 game. Looking at this contest thus far, we have had 8 lead changes and 2 ties. Individual scoring for Charleston Catholic. Annie Semino leads the way with 7. Chloe Clark has 6. 2 points for Catherine Skinner and a free throw by Claire Mullen. Leading scorer for Roane County, Cameron Starcher has 7. Maddie Hall has 5. And Faith Mason has 4. Mason, team's leading scorer and rebounder, 2 fouls. Abby Eastman has 2 fouls for Roane County. Charleston Catholic, 2 fouls have been charged to Kayla Lucas and Catherine Skinner. Roane County has returned to the floor, taking warm-ups. And Charleston Catholic will be coming out of the locker room soon, and we will have second half action for you. We break away from the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Tie game, Catholic and Roane County. Winner moving on to the state tournament second half. Coming up here on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
(16-16) is our score here at the break between Roane County and Charleston Catholic. Roane County coming in with a record of 12-11. Charleston Catholic 9-11. And the other regional co-finals in AA tonight: Ritchie County at Parkersburg Catholic, Williamstown at St. Mary's, Frankfort is at Trinity, Braxton County at Petersburg, Chapmanville at Wyoming East, Summers County at Mingo Central, and Buffalo is at Ravenswood. Ravenswood, Mingo Central, Wyoming East, Petersburg, Williamstown, Parkersburg Catholic. They were all in the state tournament a year ago. Wyoming East knocked off Parkersburg Catholic in the state championship game. Ended a great run for Parkersburg Catholic. They were undefeated. And our officials in this game here tonight, out of the River Cities board, are Clyde Copley, who is the referee, Lewis Peak, and Kevin Anderson. So Charleston Catholic and Roane County, winner moving on to the state tournament, all even at 16-16 as we begin this third quarter of play. Kayla Lucas, Annie Semino, Catherine Skinner, Chloe Clark, and Claire Mullen out there on the floor for Charleston Catholic. Roane County working with the Mason sisters, Maddie Hall, Cameron Starcher, and Abby Eastman. Here's Claire Mullen trying to dart to the basket and then passed it back to Semino. Hall got her hand on that pass. Semino brings it over here to Lucas. Shot on its way by Semino, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Skinner puts it back up and in. Catherine Skinner now with 4 points in the game, and Charleston Catholic has the lead, and Roane County just about losing it. Well, they get it across the timeline, hand it to Hall. Faith Mason out front with it. Gives it to her sister Hope. Now here's Hall with it. On the move. Shot is short, and the rebound put up and in by Abby Eastman. Eastman came in averaging 3.8 a game, and that is her first basket of the contest. 4 players have scored for Catholic, and 4 players have scored for Roane County. Annie Semino, shot by Lucas, and she'll bury it. Lucas with her first bucket of the game. Kayla Lucas coming in averaging 2.2 a contest. Charleston Catholic goes back on top. This is a game where a 4-point lead, something in that nature, could just about be enough here. And three-pointer, no good by Starcher. There is a foul called here on the miss, and it's going to go against Charleston Catholic. So Claire Mullen committing her first foul, and that's team foul number 1 on Catholic, and that will put Faith Mason at the line. Mason can't get her first free throw to go down. 76% free throw shooter. And the second is good. So she's 3 of 4 at the line. And she has 5 points in the game. Charleston Catholic now working with this 1-point advantage. 5.5 to go here in the third. Skinner to Semino through traffic, and Semino's layup attempt wouldn't drop, but she chases down her missed shot. Wes Hebner's crew will reset here. Coach Hebner's had a couple of state tournament teams, including last year. They lost that heartbreaker to Petersburg, 49-46. Hoping to get back. Semino on the way, and it's good for a 3. Semino coming up big. Her second three-pointer of the game, and Catholic with its biggest lead of 3 points. And Claire Mullen has picked up her second foul, and that's team foul number 2 on Catholic. Now, Roane County has had a 3-point lead in this game, and now Catholic with a 4-point edge at 23-19. Biggest lead of the game. Pass down the floor and get it into the hands of Mason, and Mason hits the shot and is fouled. And Claire Mullen now with 3 fouls. Kirby will have to replace Mullen. Mason comes up short. And then Roane County committing a foul. So a couple of tough misses there for Mason. 4-point lead for Catholic has been trimmed to 2 by Roane County. Catholic with an opportunity here, though, to go back up by 4, maybe 5. Kirby to Skinner. Skinner working hard there on the baseline and throws it out. Kirby does a nice job running it down. Foul on Roane County was against Hope Mason. Well, Lucas has come up big here in this third quarter, her second bucket. I was about to say Mason had picked up that second foul. It's the first on Roane County. And Kayla Lucas, the senior, wanting to get to the state tournament, and gives Charleston Catholic back a 4-point advantage. Maddie Hall will bring it across the timeline. And Roane County won in the regular season by 3. A great crowd here, and Chloe Clark. And she came up with the loose ball, but ball goes out of bounds. Catholic student section down there to our right. Hall with the basketball. Hall thought about a 3. Now Starcher has it. Starcher gets it into the hands of Abby Eastman. Eastman in trouble and throws it into the hands of Kirby. Aurelia Kirby. Ahead she goes to Semino. We mentioned that Catholic was at the state tournament last year. The only time, as Catholic has the turnover, the only time in school history that Roane has been to the state tournament was 2008. So Samantha Kaiser has checked in here for Roane County. Here's a pass into Hall. Hall passing to Kaiser. Kaiser with a nice move there, but couldn't get the shot to drop, and Clark with a huge rebound. Chloe Clark comes up with the rebound there. Clark is averaging 11.3 rebounds a game. She's had a great senior season. Semino lets it fly. Can't get it to drop. Kirby chases down the missed shot. Kirby on the baseline, and Kirby stepped out of bounds. .3:15 to go here in the third. Roane County with the basketball. Inbounds pass goes to Faith Mason. Now Hope Mason had the ball and lost it. Catholic comes back with it. Kirby into the hands of Skinner. Down low to Clark, and Clark puts up a shot. Too strong off the glass. Lucas couldn't get it to go. Skinner tries to get it to fall through, and now Roane County has come away with the basketball. Several opportunities there for Charleston Catholic. Faith Mason to her sister, Hope. Now Hope Mason back to Faith Mason, and in trouble. Did she travel? Yes, she did. And Frank Farrar wants a timeout. Full timeout. We break away here. 2:29 to go. Catholic by 4 here on Video Productions.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Here at Children's Dentistry, you may notice things are a little different. And Mom and Dad expect us to treat them like a child.
Not.
Now Roane County trying to get its lineup. Said they had 6 players on the floor. Catholic with a 4-point lead. That gets the Lady Irish to 10-11 on the season, and Roane County will finish at 12-12. Great battle here. Charleston Catholic will advance to the state tournament next week here in Charleston. We'll come back and recap it for you in a moment. 4-point win for the Lady Irish over the Lady Raiders of Roane County. Watching live streaming coverage of the Class AA Region 4 co-final on Video Productions.
With all that's going on, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling wants to remind our neighbors we're here for you. We're taking extra precautions to protect you and our employees. Right now, we're offering 6-month no-interest financing to help you stay comfortable throughout this crisis. Our superior indoor air filtration options will keep viruses, bacteria, and allergens down, increasing indoor air quality, comfort, and safety. Call us today and see how we can help you. Mullen, we're comfortable when you are.
Always here for you, Thornhill GM Superstore. Expect the best, get even more with our new Thornhill Value Plus warranty. 10 years, 150,000 mile limited powertrain warranty on most all vehicles. Get in on all the savings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and ThornhillGMSuperstore.com.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in
Welcome back here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility, where Charleston Catholic has beaten Roane County 37-33 to win the Class AA Region 4 co-final. The other one unfolding in Ravenswood between Buffalo and Ravenswood. So Catholic advances to the West Virginia High School Girls State Basketball Tournament next week inside the Charleston Coliseum. And later tonight, the Lady Irish will learn who they will be going up against. And again, they were in the state tournament a year ago, and they lost a tough game to Petersburg, so they look forward to getting back to the state tournament. AA games will be played at the state tournament on Tuesday and Wednesday. The 4 and 5 seeds will meet on Tuesday, along with the 1 and 8 seeds, and then on Wednesday, the 3 and 6 seeds will play, and the 2 and 7 seeds will play. So we'll see what unfolds. Roane County led it 8-7 at the end of the first quarter. A game went back and forth, and then by the end of the half, it was tied at 16. Catholic built up a 7-point lead in the third quarter, led at 31-25 at the end of the third. They had an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter. Roane kept fighting back, but in the end, Charleston Catholic gets this 37-33 victory. And, you know, if there is a silver lining for Frank Farrar's program, all of the young ladies that he played tonight, and many who didn't even play, they had no seniors on this team, so they'll be back. But right now, Charleston Catholic celebrates down below as Wes Hebner has his third state tournament team heading to this Coliseum here in Charleston. Leading the way for Charleston Catholic here tonight was Annie Semino. She finished the game with 14 points. And leading the way for Roane County, Faith Mason. Mason had 13 points, so each team's leading scorer leads the way here tonight. Many thanks to Parker Withrow, Austin Morris, and the executive producer of Video Production Sports, Butch Mounts. We have enjoyed bringing you live streaming coverage of this Class AA Region 4 co-final, and Charleston Catholic advances. The young ladies from the capital city, they'll play in the capital city next week in the state tournament at the Charleston Coliseum. That's going to do it from here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Catholic wins it over Roane County 37-33. This is Mark Martin saying so long from here in Charleston. All games are streaming live and archived on the Video Productions Facebook site. Tonight's game has been a sports presentation of Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure. Are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com.